welcome back to another TikTok. Today we're going to be reviewing two pizzas. We already ate the pizzas, but we're going to give you the reviews, the most honest reviews, and the best reviews, alright? First one, we got some Gabriel's Pizza, right? Yeah, like this one, at least it arrived on time. You know, it was a little expensive. It cost a lot of moolah. It was like $37, which is much too much money for a pizza, especially for what you got from it, alright? So it was a little bland, you know, and the pepperoni was actually cooked on the bottom of the cheese and stuff, which is a big turn off for me here. It's not crunchy. It's just like that, you know. Why would we eat that? You know, the cheese is a little flavorless. It was too thick. It was thick and kind of flavorless, right? The sauce, though, it was better than the rest. It wasn't exceptional by any means, but it was better. It was all right. It was meticulous, you know. You could say, oh, you know, I could eat the sauce, but it was a whatever. The dough, this is probably where it signs, which isn't really the best sign, but the dough was a very good size. It was like this thickish. It didn't have enough flour, so it wasn't very soft, but it was thick enough, which is, I guess, if the rest of the ingredients were that thick, it would have been a lot better. The crust, though, it was good. It got that perfect little crunch, and when you get everything in that one bite, it's not overpowering. It's not too crazy. It's just good. It's all right. You know what I mean? There's not much to say about Gabriel's. There's a little bit to say. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, it wasn't, the cheese also, it wasn't stringy. It was just, you bit it and it came off, you know. At least it was strong, so it didn't fully fall off, but it wasn't stringy, so it's like, you know, it's weird. It's kind of weird, right? All right. And the second pizza we had was some pizza to Jojo's Pizza. The pizza, I would say they're very similar, about the same even, right? It was late as well. I was like 20 minutes late, so it's not a very good start. It's actually thinner than the last one, which is it was pretty much the same. I mean, like, the sauce was still pretty much the same. It was mid, it was meh. The cheese, it has lesser of a hole. Actually, it slipped off in the end. The pep is obviously under the pizza, so that's another one. It's just, ugh. My first bite, actually, the tip of it was cold. Like, it was cold, which it's not off better. The second bite was warm. The rest was warm, but the first bite shouldn't be cold, you know. It was thinner, but it was better. The dough, the dough was thinner, but it was better. It got more flour, a little bit softer. It just came off a little better. I mean, the cheese and stuff, the cheese was about the exact same, but it slid off. I think I already said that, but it's all right, though. It's all right. I mean, the sauce is better. It was better, but it's not like a landslide, you know. It's not like, oh my god, this is the Michael Jordan versus the Steve Kerr of sauces here. This is like the two middest sauces you'll ever eat, you know what I'm saying? But it's not that good. I mean, there's not much to say about it. I mean, if you honestly blindfolded me, I couldn't tell you the difference between the two pizzas. And that's just the most honest answer I can leave. I mean, I guess it did leave less crumbs, though. So if you don't like crumbs, I guess you can go Jojo's, but it's not really, like, the most craziest thing. The flavors aren't exactly very indistinguishable. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? That is our pizza review of Pizza 1 Gabriel's Pizza and Gabriel 2 Jojo's Pizza. Don't forget to like the video and leave a follow. And we'll see you guys on our next reviews. We'll be taking suggestions in the comments. And see you guys next time.